avoid taking your bath this way if you don't want to suffer from stroke in your lifetime. And if you're already a stroke patient, I have a good news for you. You will recover very fast if you will take this advice I will be giving you in this particular video. By God's grace, in today's video, I wish to share with you one simple action, common simple action that we take, but it's very, very dangerous, especially in our bedroom, that leads to stroke. And that is why most of the times in the past, some cases of stroke attacks has been recorded while people are actually taking their baths. If only you follow me to the end of today's video, I will share that information with you. You will know the precaution to take while you are bathing to avoid being a stroke patient, especially if you're already elderly and have blood pressure issues. And also, if you're already a stroke patient, relax. I have good news for you. If only you follow me and do the things I will tell you in this video, in no distant time, you will come out of it. Dry bones will surely live again. But before then, please press the like button. The enable like minds get this video. As you do so, may God bless you. Welcome back to Jenny Global Solutions. In this channel, I discuss 3 important variables, which are health, spiritual, and financial tips. In this channel, I teach you physical and spiritual ways of manifesting money. I teach you how to be healthy in this health deteriorating condition of our world, and above all, how to protect your health and wealth spiritually. So if this is the very first time you're finding yourself in this our beautiful family, you are highly welcome. Please kindly hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. So without wasting time, let's dive in. Now, stroke is always rampant in the bathroom because when we are taking our baths, we tend to start from the head. Instead of starting from the feet, we now pour water on our head and hair from the beginning. And by doing this, you will notice that when you do this, your blood pressure rises because there is a normal blood pressure that your body system internally supposed to maintain. And by pouring water externally, that your internal blood pressure level is now struggling to equate and be in equilibrium with external blood pressure. This will now force the blood to rush very fast in order to make sure that the head is in equilibrium with the external blood pressure. And by so doing, the arteries in the head might burst. And once the artery bursts, it results to stroke instantly. That is when you will see somebody collapse in the bathroom with or without anybody there, and you can meet somebody that have gone into the bathroom to bed lying helplessly. So to avoid this, please, you don't need to start bathing from your head. Whenever you enter bathroom, be conscious of this. And to a great extent, if you're already a stroke patient, high blood pressure patient, by all means avoid bathing cold water. I have made video about the health wonders of drinking warm water, and today I'm adding it, the health wonders also about bathing hot water or warm water. If you want me to make an extensive video on it, comment down below. If I get enough thumbs up and comment in this video, I will tell you more about it. Spiritually and physically, warm water is one of the things that helps to open you up for greatness, open you up for health abundance, and even wealth abundance. So try as much as possible to always have warm water bath. Even if you are the type that likes taking bath in the afternoon, you have to expose it in natural sun. That will be awesome. The simple thing is this: if you don't want to be a stroke patient, never start bathing from your head at first. Always start pouring water from your feet and then gradually increases it to your body before you get to the hair and head. By so doing, you will notice that the increased blood circulation that might result to stroke will come gradually from your feet before getting to your head. Therefore, there is no way you can be a stroke patient. And this method is particularly compulsory to those that are already having high blood pressure, high cholesterol, migraine headache, because they are the people that are at more risk factors. Again, to heal from stroke and to a great extent prevent stroke, try to be drinking at least 1 glass cup of warm water before bedtime, because this will help to remove every form of blood clotting from you, because blood clotting is one of the reasons why people suffer from stroke. When you drink warm water before bedtime, your blood will circulate well. No matter the posture you lie, you will never suffer from blood clot. And if you're already a stroke patient and you start doing this, all those clots of blood that led to that paralysis will gradually begin to ease up, that to a great extent after some time you will notice that stroke has reduced. Again is reduce intake of chicken if you are blood group B. I made video before how to eat according to your blood group, and that was in Jenny Action TV. Maybe in this particular channel, one of these days I'll make that video, because you notice that chicken contain agglutinin lecithin, and this agglutinin lecithin attacks bloodstream and causes stroke, particularly for those that are blood group B. If you're a blood group B person, reduce your intake of meat. In fact, you stay away from all forms of meat, because it also affects your kidney to a great extent. You also know that high blood pressure is what leads to partial stroke. So on a regular basis, to avoid being a patient, always go for regular checkup. And when you go for regular checkup, if your blood pressure is tending to high, the health personnel will always advise you on things you will do that help to monitor and stabilize your blood pressure. Now, another powerful way of being free from stroke is sea salt. If you can get a needle, sharp needle, let's assume this big, sorry, I'm not with needle here, it's a needle, and then you pour some quantity of salt in a kind of a saucer like this, or any bowl of your choice, and then stand that needle up, like let it stand in the midst of that salt. So you're going to pour plenty of salt to enable it a kind of be dipped inside that particular salt. Leave it for 7 hours a day. After 7 hours, just if you can't do it by yourself, ask somebody to help you and puncture one of your fingers very fast. What do you do? Because to a great, especially that side that is already paralyzed, because you're a stroke patient, you notice that there is a kind of a congeal and clotting of blood that is making it possible for blood to flow. That hole you puncture in that particular hand, make sure that it's a very neat, clean pin, new one that you have not used before, will now help to begin to improve gradually blood circulation. You can buy a packet of pin for this, get another pin, and then keep it there. Next 7 hours, puncture another finger. By so doing, by the time you finish 5 fingers of that side that is paralyzed, you will notice that there is improved in blood circulation, and gradually, just as the Bible wrote in Psalm 120, when the Lord turned again the captivity of Zion, we are like them that dream. It will be like a dream how you will come out of stroke. Then when you finish the hand, the fingers, so not the palm, start doing it on also the toes of your feet. Before you know it, your blood will start circulating again. And when you are doing it, be prayerful about it and be very careful not to cause yourself unnecessary wound. If you are finding it difficult to do, can get health personnel. Just the same way they give injection in the hospital, they help you to do this. You will come out of stroke very fast. Each pin you use, dispose it. Don't repeat it. And again, the next thing is sea water leaf. This plant on the screen is a common leaf that we eat everywhere. If not for everything, I know that is very common in Nigeria, irrespective of the tribe. Look for people that grow it. Go, let somebody help you if you cannot go, and pray on it that God, by the power of the Almighty God, package on this leaf, that God will use it to heal you, and uproot it. You are not meant to cut it. You are going to uproot it from the root and declare that the same way I uproot this leaf, as I'm going to use it, let every root of stroke depart from my body. This is a spiritual way of curing a kind of stroke. And remember, this is a spiritual channel too that deal with how you can actually use spiritual tips to help yourself. When you have uprooted at least 7, 14 or 21, make it multiples of 7. Wash it very well with salt and water. Put it inside blender, blend it. If you don't have blender, pound. When you finish pounding it, or anybody helping you will help you to pound it, all you need to do is put it inside pot or kettle, anyone you have, and boil it just for 5 minutes, 2 to 3 5 minutes, depending on the frequency of your light. Immediately you just boil a little bit, bring it down. When it cool down, pour it inside cup and drink it like that. Be doing it from time to time. First thing in the morning before you eat anything, last thing in the night. Before you know it, you are healed from stroke. Above all, stem cell. I have a product that I distribute called stem cell. If and only if you can stick out some money, because it's not cheap, I have to be honest with you, and buy that stem cell from time to time. In addition to the remedy I've given you, believe me, in no distant time, you will be perfect again, and every dry bone will surely live again. So go and try all these things. Don't forget to come back and start testifying when you start getting that improvement, because we overcome the enemy by what's our testimony and the blood of the Lamb. When you do so, you will move the hand of God to do more for you, and before you know it, you will become perfect in your health again, because that is my prayer and ultimate wish for you. So please, if you have not given thumbs up to this video, kindly press the thumbs up button, hit the red subscribe button so as to be part of the family if you have not subscribed, and also bell notification to get my next upload. Comment on this video, share it widely, and God will bless you as you do all this. So with this, I say enjoy your day.